Imagine living in a world without clean water. That's exactly what the Itasca Water Legacy Partnership is working to avoid, and their efforts have led to a day out of school for northern Minnesota kids. As Jackson Bruner tells us, there was much more for them to learn.
In the land of 10,000 lakes, water matters. It directly affects people's lives, and in some ways, the Minnesota economy depends on it.
We feel that if the water becomes changed like it has been in the central and southern part of Minnesota, that tourism will not happen like it does now.
So the Itasca Water Legacy Partnership brought fifth graders in to learn.
Are those larvae things?
Over 400 of them.
You can't see bacteria because it's microscopic.
For a full day of activities.
They taught us how to filter it, so not a bunch of solid items so it can't get in, and told us how to not get as much oil to go into the water. At
one station in particular, the DNR taught kids about some of the smallest creatures found in water.
Some of this represents water quality, and some will actually show the food web. So the whole concept of everything's related, starting at the smallest to the biggest.
The kids learned about bigger water-based insects.
I don't like bugs either.
Then later in the day, went kayaking.
I learned that you can move backwards and frontwards on a kayak.
You push water behind you to go forward, and push water in front of you to go backwards.
All these kids go to camp and they live up here in northern Minnesota. It's what they do. And when they have the experience of getting out in a kayak, it's unlike a canoe. It's something they can do by themselves.
Creating change in the natural environment, however, takes the work of a team.
If we can send 40 or 50 of these kids out in where they're going to spread the message of our mission of the Itasca Water Legacy Partnership to protect and conserve water, we're trying to accomplish that by having these kids here for the day.
In Grand Rapids, Jackson Bruner, Lakeland News.
And you can learn more about the Itasca Water Legacy Partnership and its mission by visiting the link on your screen.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.